Did my mic come on? Because I'm a little worried it didn't. Seems like it did. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Secret, welcome to the stream. Balthazar, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can hear me. Sorry, my Stream Deck decided that, you know what it wanted to do? Just not be on. It just shut itself off, and I was like, what the fudge? I hit the start button. It's been forever. Also, I have news about the stupid YouTube chat thing. So we're gonna try for endless. That is the plan. I don't think we ever got to endless or actually completed endless. So I think that's the plan, is to do endless today. But I have news on the YouTube thing. We never did get to 1,000. Damn it. All right. Well, we're going endless then. Look at the people with all of their Jesus Christ. My rank. My friend's rank. Just me. 785. That's as far as I made it. Jesus Christ. Okay, well we're gonna continue. We're going endless. Do I not have access to endless anymore? Where is endless scores? New game? Do I have to go into new game? Man, it's been forever. You died and it's full. You gotta hit new game. Oh, but I don't want to. It's been forever. See if there's any new changes while we're here. Is that actually fully 3D now instead of just a like background house? It is. Well, I'll be damned. Get sword, of course. I remember how to get the sword. Get the axe. Where did we get the sword? I don't remember. Oh my god, it's been like what? Like 2 years? Shift is run. Okay, we can take the axe. Oh, get sword. Yeah, we're gonna go with the sword. Take that. I don't even remember the controls. This is the best part. Ooh. Ooh, how's everybody doing? Oh yeah, we have stamina. I forgot about that. Also, I should probably turn the volume up so I can hear when the weird, horrible things are happening. Get used to them. I'll remind you what you have to... Thank you. I remember the slime guy. I've never forgotten the slime guy because, well, I love the slime guy. Stripper pole. I like it. I like it. Let's head over here. You're good. I'm glad to hear, Balthazar. Yeah, so news on the YouTube thing with the everybody being the at. Okay, so slime guy is cute. Cute, I like it. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna be slime guy. But with the handles and you guys not having your names anymore, I can do nothing. This is a YouTube rollout that they have figured out. You don't forget Taker. I do forget Taker. What is Taker? Oh, I remember. No, this is not the room I remember. What the heck? I thought this was gonna be the weird room that's like goes back and around. But yeah, it's nothing I can do. YouTube is rolling out this feature. They are making it so everybody goes by the at whatever. New YouTube US sucks, but personally I like it. So I don't mind it. My complaint from the creator content side is I really don't like that the comments are now buried. So my biggest complaint is I find it used to be on the left hand side you would have a tab that was comments. Now you have to go community comments. So it gets hidden behind there. So I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, that's a weird... Because for me, I'm already bad enough at forgetting things. It just makes it so much easier for me to forget things. Taker is the AFK guy, you know. Oh yeah! Yeah, no, I remember Taker. Yeah, we're not gonna sit still. Pause the game. That is the one lesson I forgot. Thank you, Secret. That is the one lesson I forgot. Always pause the game. Wait. Game does pause. Okay. Yeah, there was the slime guy, there was the centipede, there was Deer God, who is like my waifu. What else is there? Yeah, so it kind of sucks. Like I said, it's already hard enough for me to remember to check things. Yet again I have cheated the grave, and yet shall proceed to escape these confines. Well, the thought of my death being quite romantic did cross my mind. I believe my escape shall be profusely more so. We're gonna get the full story in Endless? Oh yeah, no major updates since you last played. Soup update delayed because physical release company is screwed over. What? Okay, that's bullshit. Screw them. I know that I was reading an update on Steam, I think it was, and the soup update isn't... What they said there is that the soup update isn't going to be a... like, here's an update. It's all soup. It's going to be, like, drip-fed out. Which is kind of fitting considering it's called soup. So yeah, we'll get drip-fed the updates. At least that's what my understanding of the post was. That could have changed. Like, there's like no... Oh, I want to cut that down. No, they didn't drip feed it. I don't know where they said that. I just Googled it. I was just like... I think I just Googled like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion update. Something like that. And it was just like a first or second link there. I don't know. It was like last week I checked it, but it made it, to me, it made it sound like they were going to drip feed it. So I was kind of hoping. Well, yeah, Google, I didn't trust the AI. I trust the links down below the AI. Remember something I learned recently, the Pennywise lore goes deeper than a funny clown that eats kids. Oh, hell yeah, it does. This thing's it's, what is it? It's an alien creature. Every 27 years, it collided with the area of Derry, and every 27 years, it wakes up to feed. It is amazing. There's like, its arch nemesis is a turtle. It is the most bizarre and amazing lore ever. It is fantastic. Okay, that doesn't open. That's a fake door. Okay, restart. We're not dealing with... What's Lisa? What's Lisa? I don't remember Lisa. And when our new chase scoop is automatic after room 100, each red, you have to look at her and she loops the room count. Oh yeah, it's not going up for a while now. I kind of want to see Lisa again though. I've forgotten. And I mean, hypothetically, I'm going to have to run into Lisa eventually, right? Like... My favorite book series, The Dark... Oh yeah, no, Pennywise is like... Yeah, Stephen King did a fantastic job on creating an interconnected world. And like, it's a real shame that a lot of that got lost with the movies. So people don't know that, hey, these are all... They try hard to ooze. So yeah, basically she has 15 rooms of build up, 5 rooms of normal chase, and 20 rooms of... Interesting. Because I like my lungs being filled. They make beautiful music when I fill them up with air, and then it leaks out. Todash Realm is spoopy. It is. Yeah, I know a lot of it. I've never read through all of the lore, but I've read, like, synopses of it, and I kind of want to read more of it, because I'm really intrigued by what Stephen King came up with. On her, and you'll be fine. Just don't take them off, because she will go very fast when not looked at. Good to know. Good to know. You haven't do it. Oop, that's an open. No, I have not read it. I want to read it. Sorry, I'm currently focused on the crazy lady who is going to murder me. Wherever she is now. Can I stab her with a sword? Oh, she still moves. Oh, she still moves. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I forgot she moves. So, about this, but I think you like the gameplay. What are the OG modes? Could you stop hitting me? Look, I'm a good boy. Literally, I come through the door and you hurt me. That's fine. Hurt me harder. I'm not turning around fast enough. Yeah, I'll have to read it. I do want something to read. Right now I'm going through the... Ow, could you stop that? I'm going through the... video game history books, like the art books. Which has been fun. She teleports, doesn't she? She totally teleports. I bet you she teleports. Damn it. Damn it. Modes for the original free game with some that change up the gameplay quite a bit and change up the locations and rooms like biome, but it's done for the original. Cool. I don't see her anymore. But I hear the music. Okay, that doesn't count. I literally looked at you. If I could stab you with my sword, I would. Okay, where'd she go? Also, remember you can run backwards. Oh, that's good. A good point. Thank you. Just gonna sit and heal. Aha! Can help you avoid that first cheap hit. Okay. I ran backwards. Come on. Oh, Lisa. Aha, ha, ha. Who avoided that cheap hit? Me. Oh, she's trying so hard. Yeah, if I could... Oh, yeah, don't turn around. That's right. You know, if she was smart, she would just teleport behind me. But she doesn't. Nope, this is not what we thought it was. I love the sound effects in this game. Use the gameplay again since you are just a little rusty. Just a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie, I initially picked up a controller and was like, why does the controller not work? And I'm like, oh yeah. This is a keyboard and mouse game. Lisa, you're not threatening enough. Man, so is there like any hope for the soup update coming out, or is it just like they've just given up? Like, I'm really actually you are to a controller since this. Ah, nice. Well, keyboard's fine. I mean, having the quicker reaction speed of the mouse is nicer. So it's not too bad. I don't think a controller would make a big difference here. They're just working on it slowly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because, like, honestly, that was like 2 years ago they announced Soup. So, like, it's been... Oh, she gone. Okay, she gone. Okay. Sweet. Oh, Mr. Lollipop, I love you. Die. Yeah, because it's got to be, what, like, only two, 3 people working on it? Because it's been quite a while. 67. Oh, and I just remembered, there's the mermaid. I'm not looking forward to the mermaid. That is one of the characters I'm, like... almost half a year. That's okay. It's been a while, but they're not that bad. Physical release company made them unable to work on it for like several months. Oh man, that is awful. Yeah, like why would it? Yeah, because it came out on the Switch, didn't it? And now like the Switch 2 is out, so I'm sure it's like playable on the Switch 2. But that's still like upsetting. I think it's definitely got to be heartbreaking for them as developers to get screwed over and have to deal with all that BS. Why don't you just hold the sword up? Oh! Right. Right. Left. Out. Okay, that was pretty easy. We got lucky there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this game is really good with the atmosphere. Yeah, it's playable. The fans have been playing the mods to keep themselves occupied. Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, it's something. That is the beauty of a mod community, is a mod community will actually keep a game quite alive for quite a while. Pension is really just good too. Here we go. Shit, we made it like floor 700, I think. I hope Pataxo shows up today. I hope Pataxo shows up today. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by that shoe. I want to ask him if it's okay if I borrow his sprite work for a thumbnail. Then try at some point, could even make some fun. Ooh, we'll see. I can put it on votes. There's so many games now on the list to play as. I actually just updated the Excel file. I have to update it on the Discord because there is just a dumb amount. So I kind of am at this point trying to look for slightly shorter games just to like knock off the list. Yeah, I have an Excel file. I haven't updated it on the Discord. I made an Excel file and made it a viewable Google Doc so that you guys can see what is on the list and what can be, like, what's already been requested, what's been suggested. And I'm down for, like, almost all the games everybody suggested. So they've been added to the list, but I still need to update it a little more. I did some updating today. I added 8 games to the list. Yeah, like I got a huge list of games to go through, and like I genuinely want to go through all of them because I've looked them all up. They all look amazing. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of looking for at this point. I want to look at the list and see what some of the shorter games. Oh yeah, there's a save point. What some of the shorter games are to try and just try and knock it off so it's not so high. I think it's at like 300. No, I didn't. And that is, we're going to alt tab for a sec here. We're paused. Okay. Yeah, we're going to games for stream. I'll put that under F. Or should I put it under T? Probably under T. The forest. We're putting it under F. Because technically the shouldn't count. But it has been added now. You know what we'll say for next one. Yup. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing this like every Halloween. It's a fun game. It's a very simple idea, but it's kind of fun. I don't know, it's enjoyable. It's like a nice, fun, chill game. As weird as that sounds, that a jump scare game could be chill. I'm kind of desensitized to everything. I suggested like 3. You have. But there's been a lot of, as I drop my mouse, a lot of games suggested. So I do want to, I gotta go through them all and figure it out. The one, the vampire, the echolocation, that one was actually a fun short game. I was super impressed. It was only one stream. Speaking mods tend to expand upon it, like social scare mentioned, changes up the aesthetics and areas. The characters like Baldy and a freaking door. You get chased by a door. Can't you just go through the door? Like that makes sense to me. What you should do is just go through the door. Oh, interesting. Well, that's kind of neat. Just smoke. You know what? You get to live. You're Canadian. Head through here. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought I heard the music cut and thought Lisa was back and was gonna be like, this run is gonna be so long. Yeah, if it was Lisa again, I might just restart. 2 Lisas in a row would be rough. Because she shouldn't repeat now until I get to the point where 2 things can be together. She can repeat any. Oh, are you serious? I thought it was one of those, like, once something's appeared, it's gone until you start doubling up. It might be Lisa again. We've been in this room how many times? Forgot how slow the stamina repeats, or refills. Not if it was the Lisa music would cut, that's the giveaway. Ah, okay. Cats it to here. Door here. We should be getting somebody soon. 125. Shouldn't we? Noises. Hey, buddy. Come here. I haven't hit you in a while. I've missed bullying him. Yeah, I missed him. Just running around trying to touch me. No means no, Mr. Slime. No means no. Here. This goes here. Why have I never made it to floor 1000? This seems so easy so far. It's got to be like the combination. I'm forgetting some of the combinations, aren't I? Because who else was there? There was like the centipede, the slime monster, Lisa, the mermaid. See if I can remember them all. Lisa, the mermaid. Dear God. Oh, there was the guy from Majora's Mask. The puppet guy. Who else? Oh, there was like, it only occurred once. I don't know if it would be here. There was like the room that like chased you. Got smaller or something. Who else? Who else? You're a cute little bucket. But you're not Canadian. Get out of here. Trust me, I know them all by heart. I can imagine. I can definitely imagine, Secret. You were definitely quite the expert on this game. Did you remember the guy who drains your health and prevents healing? No, I don't remember them. Through here. Oh, locked. Oh. That was a huge... Yeah, okay, that will definitely be a huge end runner. That is probably why I kept dying. Like, that would make sense. You're back again? Jeezers. I mean, that's fine by me, but I mean, I just want you to know, Mr. Slime, you're not that threatening. You might be threatening in conjunction with other people. Like maybe you and Dear God. Him, and Lisa, especially with your skill issuing with her. It's true. I have to remember to start running the minute I go through a door just in case. Oh, you almost got me thanks to the circular room. Actually, if I remember correctly, I can just, like, delete you from existence. Thanks to the pit. Yeah, just delete you from existence. That's fine. Through here. We're through here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is the mermaid. No, is this the mermaid? Gel is a joke besides maybe Siren, but even then... pretty easy to just slap him, especially if you pair... Start of the run, it's true. Damn, this is a bad run. I don't remember Becca. What is Becca? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a Becca. Got it. Okay, she attacks you at doors. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with Becca. Do I just run from her? Or am I just getting smoked by her because... We're gonna cheese it and just heal, by the way. Do you just... like, what if I... Oh, I can make her disappear. Okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, so she does her thing. And then she disappears. Can I stab her? I love that my response to everything is, can I stab them? She does do a lot of damage, though. Okay. Nothing's... I think she's done? Nope. Stabbed her. I'm gonna believe that I stabbed her. No, you should be inside the screen. You shouldn't be out here. This is a terrible place for you to be. Also, like every balanced RNG chase, you can't hit her, especially just juke her, especially with the combos. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But we're at 174, so we should be fine for the rest of the run. Not the rest of the run, but the rest of this section of 100. That's my guess, at least. Oh, there's bones in there. Oh. Man, imagine this game finally fully 3D. That would be pretty fantastic. Although there is a bit of charm with the 2D-ness to it, you know? Is mostly a threat in combos. Yeah, I could see that. Having something like Dear God chasing you and then Becca as well. Like... Bentley, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Yeah, the 3D cat will be awesome. I remember the cat now. How you doing, Bentley? Hope all is good with you. I'm glad to hear. If you're curious why your name looks like that, it's because YouTube did things. Everybody has to go by their handle, I think it is now. It has been a while. Everybody who's been a while has shown up again. Happy to see everybody. It should be safe. Really? Really? This guy is like super on to me. What is wrong with Mr. Goober here? Bringing back the whole squad. Yup. That's okay, you're always welcome. No matter how long, you're always welcome back. Okay, where is... And not Becca or Lisa. Yeah, no, it's 100% true. I'm more than happy to have Gel show up 101 times if it means we don't have Lisa or Becca. Because he's pretty easy. Erden, welcome to the stream, how you doing? So let's keep going this way. I said earlier, and I'll say it again, by the way, because I think I was talking last stream with you, Erden. You were there when I was talking about it. Was the YouTube thing. Apparently, this is something they're rolling out. It is permanent, apparently. I have no choice in this. I have to accept it. It's just YouTube being YouTube. Happy birthday! That has been a while, Bentley. Jeezers. I do. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing they're rolling out. It's because they're worried about people impersonating other people. So everybody gets to go by their handles. It's 100% unique. Nobody else can have that handle, so... That's why they're going that way, so people can't impersonate other people and damage reputations. It's Becca again. Is it Becca again? I think it's Becca again. You gotta go? No worries, you take care, Bentley. Have a good day, eh? Yeah, it's Becca again. Well, that is rather annoying. Because we literally just had her and the game's like, hey, you should have me again. This is a very rough run. Oh, we got Becca and the slime. Oh, that is... They are starting early. They are starting. Fun tip: rooms with multiple doors. Exit the first one you go near, which makes her easy to trick rooms with multiple doors. Nice. Yeah, they are doing it slowly. I've noticed it too that some streamers, it's still going by like your old names, but then other ones you're stuck using your handle. So I'm not sure when everybody's gonna do it, but apparently YouTube is slowly rolling it out. It is, because I've noticed with some of the streamers I've watched where it's like, okay, and it's been inconsistent enough that like some streams it's been that way and some streams it hasn't. So that's why I wasn't sure if it was like a glitch or something I'd done on my end, because they hadn't kept it consistent. Okay, you can hit the slime to stall. This is true. And Becca didn't hang around that long this time, actually, which is kind of nice. He's still here. I don't know why he's not going away, but I mean... Yeah, like, it's a pretty low duration. But this guy's, like... just having a blast. He's just, like, hanging out forever. He's like, I missed you. Look, hand up. Oh, he's not here anymore. Of course I want to go look at him and he's gone. I was going to say, hand up. He's like, I missed you, like a little animal pawing at you. Like, pet me, love me, hold me. Lord was also a gradual... Yeah, it was too. I'm still not a fan of it, but I mean... it is what it is. I don't like that it's... I don't like that it's a feature that I, as a streamer, cannot control. Like, I don't want it in my chat. I don't like it that if you guys don't want it, you have to go in and turn it off yourself. I think that's a very poor execution of a feature. And I think it was very poorly thought out. Is that the original Hitting Gel and Spider reduce their chase duration, but in HD? Oh, it doesn't. Speaking of leaderboards, if you're curious, is higher score than the one of the hackers, which is okay. That's impressive. I like the fact that they have higher than the hackers, but also, goddamn, how did you get that high? Like, how long do you have to play to get that high? So hitting the slime just makes you feel better. Got it. But yeah, I think the chat leaderboards is a neat idea if streamers want to implement it, but it should be something that is controlled by the streamer, not by the individuals in the stream, because it just feels like a pissing contest. Things have a reddish tone, and I'm not sure why. It's really good. They do chase combo videos on the channel. Do you feel safe? Yes. Really hard combos. Damn. Oh yeah, because you can... what is it? When you get to floor 1000, you actually get the ability to set combos as you want. Only death can help you. Man, we are having a terrible... Ooh. 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 We are having a terrible run. Maybe the electric wall will move. There is no electric wall. How do I... I'd like to argue I could just... Oh, you're dicks. What electric wall? There is no electric wall. 2 set combos and get back past also husks. Yeah? Okay, creepy ass doll, I don't know what to do with you. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, no, we're all animated children now. That is. Can I kill them? Will they get up again? God, I hope not. So basically these little gremlins, if you kill them all in the chase mode, the chase ends. They're slow and easy to pass. How they're going to kill them all but once. That way the game can... Oh, that's actually brilliant thinking there, Secret. Only death can help you. Okay. Carrying class, tomb shit, and nuke from... You know what? I wish that would work here. I should totally have just left one. That is a good tactic. Okay. You know, for a Lisa run, this has been going pretty well. I panicked and thought, oh no, did they not give me a door? A chase, and it reduces the chance of some more dangerous spawning. Also, she can't chase with husks. Oh, that's good to know. But she can with Gel and Becca. Oh, I remember this one. That actually made me, like, jerk for a minute. Congratulations. I love that the first thing to make me jerk is the Emmy Award statue. You know, because I want to kill some bugs. Nice. The chase with Gel, Stabby, the hallucination one, and Old Man. Oh, can't do it with Becca. Okay. And can't do it with Lisa either, so that's not too bad. I would take Siren over Lisa. You're not Becca again, which is annoying. Hi, lady. Actually nice getting to 1K, just really slowed it. Yeah, I think that's the downside, right? Like you're trading speed for that guaranteed 1,000. Oh man, imagine getting Becca and Lisa together. That'd be a freaking nightmare. okay, you don't have to go too far back. Just in the tiny rooms, Becca and, like, say, Dear God would be a nightmare. No, nothing there. Hi. There we go. Cracks are kind of weird. Yeah, the light with the cracks is kind of weird. Double skulls. Skulls. Azul, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're doing jump scares. Spooky's jump scares. So far, we're attracting all the ladies and the slimes to us. And children. Murderous children as well. No, actually, the only time I've been spooked so far was when the Emmy Award statue flew up towards me, and I was like, oh no, I might win an award. That was it. Fear of success got me. Okay. Some terrifying. It does, but I think I'm fully desensitized to a lot of them. I think the Emmy statue one always gets me because it's not guaranteed on any of the runs, right? Like, it's always, it could or couldn't happen, and which iteration happens in is different each time, so that one's actually kind of random. Go here. I think this is Elisa again. How does anyone have a chance to appear in that room every time you loop in it? Yeah, so you never know with Howard. He's fine, but I mean, he literally, he's the thing that's gonna scare me. I was really hoping we'd get to, like, room 100 and not have to deal with Lisa, but I'm pretty sure we have to deal with Lisa. You just said that. That's... Pick something new to scare me with. We're gonna get to, like, 299, and Lisa's gonna be there. Lisa, you're a terrible poet. Come up with something new. We'll see how well it goes. Yeah, I definitely don't think you're doing it, Chief. Yeah, I don't think so either. We'll see how far we get. Yeah, we got to 294. The bitch. How could she? $296. This one jump scared me. Yup. 297. She is so mean. 298. Oh, come on, baby. 299. Oh, be nice. Be nice. 299. Nope. You're gonna... Oh, it's a chair. Oh, don't do that. Whoa! 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 And I always see how the... Wow, I got comboed. That was rude. That was so rude. Oh my god. Wow. I got robbed. I just want y'all to know I got robbed. that is... No, that was stupid. That was the game literally going, oh, we don't want you to play the game. You haven't touched us in a while. Toddlers got their hug, they wanted a new daddy. It's true, but I didn't want to be anybody's daddy. Like, I never want to be anyone's daddy, I'm sorry. Yeah, the lighting always weirds me out here. Also, I don't recognize these stones. Unfortunately, something they are giving you. This is very true. Door stalling is helpful. Yeah. Consent isn't given. I want consent, though, damn it. They should be giving me consent. I should have the option to be like, no, I don't want to do this. No means no. Hey, isn't the phrase consent is sexy? I need that right now. Oh. Husk stalls. Hi, Wiggly Joe. Are you going to chase me? You can't go through walls if I remember, so I don't think I care about you too much. Yeah, I don't think I care about you too much because you can't go through walls. And unless you can go through walls, I typically do not care about your existence. Right? Like, I can just outrun you. Provided your corpse does not block my way like it just did there. Oh, or you just show up literally in front of me. That's problematic. Huh. The other day I was talking to a friend about this game. It seems like a really nice... What is wrong with you? Your whole arm's just stretched across the entire room. Seems like a really nice game to play with friends. Unfortunately, we are a bunch of scaredy cats. That's fair. I don't... It can be fun to play with friends. But it is... I don't know, it's kind of fun to play alone. I don't find it particularly... Okay, buddy, I've got bad news for you. You are a terrible threat. Like, I don't mean to be that guy here and put you down, but I mean, you need to try harder to be a threat to me. Scariest game I can think of, Fallout New Vegas, because I'm scared of it crashing. Oh, isn't that the worst kind of horror game? The like, will you or will you not crash on me? Bethesda is a pro at those style of games. Yeah, when basically Wormy Charles, he's fast but a wind up to his attack, so you have plenty of time to dodge. Only threat is when he body blocks the thin halls. Yeah, really, that seems to be the only issue with him. Okay, left. 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 Oh, you... Left. 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 Right. And we're out. Okay, there we go. Games like to play alone, but we're working on Cozy Plus, Pokemon games. The others I like to share with... That's fair. Left is always right. Apparently in this game, yes. Never mind, not gonna play Vegas. I just realized it's 2 and I haven't eaten. Dude, you should eat food. Food is important. Actually, what I just realized is I didn't grab a drink. So... Because I was like, why is my throat dry? Why am I getting thirsty? Because literally you didn't grab a drink, ding dong. Those moments when you're already in the wall before the room loads up visually. Brain in a jar is cool. I'm not gonna hang out with it. I know if you stare at it, it gets pissy. No, I'm gonna even be worse, Azul. I'm not even gonna go get water. I'm gonna get pop. Oh, actually, I might get apple juice. I do have apple juice. Harold, I'm not gonna get scared of you. I know you're coming now. I remember you. I see you, Harold. I did not jump this time. I'll deal with him, potentially killing you in a combo. Wait, if I kill him, does he never come back? Yeah, see, everybody needs a hug in this game. Azul knows. Forgot I have to read the note. He can still rechase. Oh, well, then I'll just leave him around. Wait, does the brain chase you if you let it out of the glass? I don't want to let the brain out. Brain should go for walkies. Oh man, I went for a nice walk last. Anyways, pro tip for loopy room, pass note. Pick up their time and leave. Good call. Forgot that I had to read the note though. I thought I could just loop 3 times and get out, but yeah. Brain instantly kills you unless it's... Oh, then we're not gonna mess with the brain. I don't want to insta-die. We'll leave that guy just where he is and let him do his brainy goodness in a jar. What a nice little room. Head here. But yeah, I went for a walk last night. It's kind of nice. There's a bridge in my town that I'm like, random noise. I'm always driving over that I never really pay attention to. I actually walked across it today, or yesterday. Wow, was it impressively large. And I know you could say that's what she said, but I mean, it was kind of cool. You know, you drive over it, you're over it in like 5 seconds. But to actually like sit and look at it, it was impressive. There's like nice little areas to sit too. I didn't realize that were there. If it wasn't like 10 o'clock at night, I probably would have sat and enjoyed it, but I mean, I couldn't see Jack anyway. Okay, I don't like the noise, because the noise feels like something... Noise feels like something bad is happening. You know the weird part of Zool is? I found them scary at first, but once I came to realize what each of the noises is, I'm like, almost comforted by them? In a like, does that sound bizarre? Because they're not the noises for the bad things, right? They're just random noises. It's when I hear the noises for the bad things that I'm like, oh, life is bad now. Yeah, it's true. Glitch, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're in endless mode. We're trying to get to 1,000. Don't know, and suddenly everything is in danger. This is very true. You're an adorable little donut. I want to read... Oh, we read that one before. I got super excited. It was something new. Might be something different. Nope. Okay, I don't want to jinx myself, but it's been way too long without something trying to kill me. Can I have not Lisa and Becca? I will take Lisa and or Becca. Actually, I will just take Becca. Can I not have Lisa? Didn't know that could happen. Me either. Was the last death your longest? No, the longest we have ever done in this game was the last time I streamed it, which was 785, which is super close to the 1,000 mark. Because at 1,000 you get to like pick runs. Getting my dishwasher and my... Ooh, nice. Having an actual working dishwasher is fantastic. Still filled with vigor after I experienced the other day. My hunger and thirst have both left me... Still romanticism. PJ Awesome, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Canonically, a few people died due to the cardboard cutouts. Seriously? Seriously? How did you die to a cardboard cutout? I guess if you have a weak heart, the surprise of it would just kill you. But like... Yeah, no, cardboard cannot kill, like, no. Been hand washing dishes for... Yeah. You know what? I still hand wash dishes. It's okay. You just never get away from them. Although I don't know how you guys do it. Do you guys do like hand washing after every meal, or do you wait till you actually have like a decent amount? Because I wait till I have a decent amount. Because like washing one dish is kind of lame. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. We wait till it's a problem. Yeah, see, I think most people do that. You're just being efficient in my mind, right? Like filling the sink with hot water and soap and like all that. You're just, it's better to have make it worthwhile is my thought, right? Just sit for half day at the most. That's fair. I usually do, depending on like cooking and things like that. Usually it's like the day's dishes kind of thing. A decent, I need to wash, to cook and eat. Yeah. Yeah. My family's a bunch of cookers, and that went literally nowhere. That was fantastic. Oh, that's not a real door. That's the door I came in at. Okay. That actually threw me off. Too long. Yeah. Nope. 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 We're not falling for that. I know what that is. I know what that is. I would like the down button to have real textures. Oh, you're right, siblings are the only ones cooking. Hey, only it's cooking for them. I've been trying to get into cooking, but you know what? Don't worry. I'm a terrible cook. I'm a good baker. I like baking, but I'm a terrible cook. For me, cooking is like, does this meet my basic nutritional needs? Okay, cool. That's a meal. I don't make it tasty. I don't make it good. But like baking I'm great at. Baking is like science. Baking is following a recipe and a formula and ending up with a result, and it's fantastic. So big fan of baking. Yeah, exactly. Balthazar's got it. Baking is chemistry. Oh god. Bread is so good. Freshly baked bread is just like the greatest thing ever. Other Gora seem to be deterring from attacking me. They do notice me as they once were, clearly due to my renewed romantic determination. No, that's necromantic. Necromantic determination. You forgot the word necro in there, my friend. What's in the fridge? And cooking pasta. Yep. Yeah, bulk making for cooking is also really good. Oh, you are so lucky, Balthazar. You are so lucky. Dutch oven, so I can't make Krustenbrot correctly. What is Krustenbrot? Vessel? I know I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong because it's German. I have no idea what it is. And nice! It's a common bread. Ah, okay. I'm all down for it then. I don't know what it is, but I'm all down for it. Like 12, 24 hours. Now, do you let it... Is that you let it sit for 12 to 24 hours before baking? Or is it something you let sit 12 to 24 hours after baking before you enjoy it? Ah, okay, so it is before baking, you're letting it rise. Nice! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Azul. I literally had 2 pizza subs, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. Kind of why I want to grab a Coke, because I know if I grab a Coke, I won't be hungry. I think is called Kovasa from Ukraine. Interesting. Actually, what I want to try, and I found the place, but I haven't been able to get to it when it's open because my work schedule is absolute garbage. And I'm kind of lazy and don't want to make the, like, hour trip unless I'm working. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a smoked braided cheese that Haiti Cat told me about, and I really want to eat that because it looks fantastic. Hey, Chuckles. Whoop. I have. You should eat. It looks delicious. There's a little place. It's a Russian cheese. There's a little European deli in Hamilton, which, depending on the time of day, typically when they're open, would be about an hour drive. I really want to buy some and eat it. Friend is back for hug. Unfortunately, I have no hugs to give, but I do have a pointy sword. Nope. Man, you were bad at this. Oh, look who's through the door! Look whose head was in the wall. Pat, yeah, like, you just literally walk through him like, hey. If I could... Ha-ha! Smacked you in the face. That was a little love tap. Like this. I missed. No, but yeah, I want to try that cheese. But yeah, that European deli is like... I'm pretty sure it's a mom and pop shop because the hours they keep. And I just want to eat. I want to see what they have and eat it. My frozen burrito. I could see that. You know those fun moments, like it's like Hot Pockets. If you've ever had Hot Pockets, where like you cook them, and somehow the cheese inside is both like the temperature of lava, and the outside is frozen. You know. I've done that. In fact, I think I've done that more often than not with Hot Pockets. It seems that nature said no, that was indeed a lie. It is not cooled off. We got spooky music, but we don't have... A lot of narrow hallways this run are just pizza Pop-Tarts. It's true, but they're pizza Pop-Tarts that for some reason never cook right, you know? Burning. See, I'm the opposite. I will eat food stone freaking cold and not care. Mouth and deal with the aftermath. The issue is when the cheese sticks at the top of your mouth and you can't... Yes. And it just sits there like napalm, scorching your mouth. Toaster strudel. Ooh. Toaster strudel. Yeah, I will agree. I will agree. You get to slather that frosting on there. I've had toaster strudels in for like ever. You know what? You laugh, but I could see them doing it. I don't think it would be a bad thing either. Room 160, there's 40 to go. Nobody's here. I guess you count as a surprise. Yeah, why most of my streams will devolve into food. You understand now why I end streams when I'm hungry. Oh, forward. Forward. Okay, forward. Forward. Left. Forward. Forward. Left. Right. And we're out. Perfect. Yeah. That's Azul. Oh, there's Chuckles. Nope. Nope. Oh, running. Running. Damn it. Yeah, I would love Pop-Tarts. The cheese. I wanted to do a stream, and I think it would be a fun idea. I don't remember this. This is cool, but I don't remember this. This is old man? Okay. Pizza era right now, I'd kill for... Yeah, I love pizza. Oh, let's go play in the old house. Oh, wait, I think I remember... Locked... There's like a thing, I gotta like hide. Right? And eventually this is the exit. Yeah, and you have to like hide here or something? I dare you to try Happy Hills Homicide sometimes. What is Happy Hills Homicide? I'm down for it. Fireplace, center room, bedroom, top floor, second floor, library, parlor, then basement. Okay. There he is.
I can smell you.
You can't do Jack, buddy.
See you.
No, you don't. If you did, you'd know where I was. Is... Oh, it's optional? I think I played Amnesia?
Where are you?
Should I just stand up and tell him I'm right here? The only optional hiding room. Sorry. I just remembered, like, I saw the hide and I was like, well, I must hide here or he's gonna get me. Is P-Core. Is it Amnesia or is it Outlast, the one where I shouldn't play it on YouTube because you get to see noodly bits? Never been the same. Yeah, there's always one that like reestablishes or redefines the genre, right? Like... This is the one you have to hide in, and then he drops the key after he shows up. Who doesn't love organs? Remember, more organs means more human. Yeah, it's Outlast or it's Amnesia. One of them you shouldn't play on YouTube because there is noodly bits, and you can get flagged for adult content. It's not scary for anything. I don't remember Amnesia having nude people besides monsters. That doesn't mean... the parts. Yep, then you go downstairs. Side to the parlor book, then basin to hide with a key. Literally the same. Oh, you mean redacted? So you got the library key. One's locked. I'm lost! Wait, no, that's not right. How did... Okay, where the hell? Oh, here we go. Where do I hide here? There's a book missing. You're side of the parlor for the book, then. So you got the key, so this goes... And now we just hide. We wait for him. Hi, buddy. Yes, I mean, yes. The genitalia. By the way, eons ago, there was a lot of Amnesia gameplay. I don't know if it's tagged adult content or it's out. Yeah, it's one of the two. I don't remember which one. And I think I always get them confused. And part of the reason why I haven't touched them, I own Amnesia and I own Outlast. But one of them I know has... You can see their doodle, and I don't want to... Yeah. I think they're both technically flagged as adult content on Steam or something because they are horror games. It's like 18 plus. And because of that, I'd have to check into them. Because I would like to play them. I think we did play... I think we started playing last year. I think we started playing Outlast on Halloween. Some bare chests, but there's a mod to get rid of them, I think. Yeah, I would probably have to put the mod in. Just to be safe. I thought my mouse was like free floating. Oh yeah, the weird floaty bits in the air. They did a really good job with this, because this is something that happens where you get like that stagnant air dust floating around. I think it's a pseudo mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man found in the forest. Somehow I got lost? Get our stamina back up. Hide here for a minute. Ruins the female cannibals. Oh, is that what it does? Just like, boop, no women. Primarily in the form of corpses or artwork, according to Google. I'm okay with the corpses, that's fine, but I mean, I just worry about YouTube and they're like, hey, probably shouldn't be showing these things. Gang, considering how famous it is, yeah. Balthazar's, yeah, LOL, just makes me laugh. Floor 3 for Doors stream. Has it come out yet? I didn't think it had come out yet. I actually was like, there's nothing I'm gonna play on Roblox anymore. I'm just gonna uninstall it, and just uninstalled it last week? Like 2025 this year, or within a year, probably 2026. I did play Doors. It was fun. I liked it. They did a really good job on it. It's one of the games that impressed me on, you should look around first. Oh. It's one of the things that really impressed me in Roblox. That and the tiny tanks. Pressure and games like that. Yeah, it's definitely, I can totally see that secret with the type of, they're very reminiscent of like jump scare, right? Whoa, that is not where I wanted to go, was it? Wait, is this the dead end? No, this is not the dead end. Okay. Aww. That's rough if it can barely run doors. Do you run? Oh, yeah, you do. I was gonna say, does he actually run, or is he just gonna, like, slowly walk towards me? Because he's not very threatening if that's the case, but it looks like he, like, runs, and then when he sees you, he starts rushing. Can I kill him? Oh, he's an old man. He gets tired real quick. Okay, I get it. Warframe on all low settings. Oof. Oof. Good memories or bad memories, Balthazar? Don't worry, old man. You won't catch me. All settings. Upgrading. Good memories. I'm glad good memories. He'll just parry your weapon. He can parry? What? No, now he's not here anymore. He'll just parry your weapon. Damn, that's terrifying. Heck out of tiny tanks. It's such a fun game. Like, it's just a stupid idea, but it's a really well done stupid idea. I really like it. Don't go straight. You've learned. Anything here? No. I have to remember. You know what? We're gonna pause for a sec so I remember to do something. I don't want to forget it. Have you tried Iron Bean? It's an interesting... I think I have. You guys had me try a bunch of games. That one sounds familiar. Kind of horror, kind of joke. I will always enjoy a joke game. Well, on the bright side, Harold. Nothing can spawn with Harold. Okay, one more. Now we can. Yeah, I've never heard of party.exe. It's a phenomenal experience. Highly recommend. Interesting. I won't lie. Any free time I have has been going towards Night Rain. I've been kind of... Now that they've... I don't know what they did. They recently put out a bunch of patches, and it's been super stable with online multiplayer, and oh my god, I've been having fun with the game. It does every time. It's got to get somebody in chat. Oh, hey, Chuckles, you're here. Oh, you're gone now. Okay, now that we're at the save point. Where's Discord? I want to not forget this. He might not show up to stream because of school and stuff. No, I didn't want to help Discord. I just wanted to remove the thanks. Oh man, seeing some people in the Discord. I miss Roxabus. She was fun. Message. Sorry, just... Okay, I just messaged Patoxo. I wanted to not forget that I wanted to borrow his design of 8-bit LoDurisLP from Baba Is You for the thumbnail I'm making. With Howard, until you get the Howard chase. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Because that means Howard is no longer a safe spot. I forget. It's okay. You know what? I know it exists, but I'm always so, like... I am terrible with social media. I'm not gonna lie. I am absolutely atrocious with social media. And it takes a lot of effort for me to remember, like, comments on YouTube and Discord. Because I'm always like, no one wants to talk to me. Why do I have to check? So... Serpent, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Well, we haven't had Darkness. We've had, like, Wormy Boy and... Yeah, no, we had Wormy Boy. He's been like the main thing that keeps showing up, and Howard always shows up. But I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm bad with social media. Even like responding to my friends' texts. Oh shit, Sticks, it's you. Can I... Spooper? I have to hit you, don't I? Today is a bad day for me. Not so bad, but I feel a little bit lost. Oh, I'm sorry, Serpent. I hope you find your way. I'm used to replying next week. Yeah, and I always feel bad about it. Like, even with my close friends, I'm like, I will get back to you. Like, Arcane will message me, and it's at least, like, half a day later, if not more, before I respond to him. And he's, like, one of my closest friends, so, like, I'm bad at it. Please never take offense for me taking forever to respond to you. I'm just really bad at remembering things. Actually, the worst part is I'll be like, I'm totally gonna do this. I have every intention, every good intention to reply, and then I wander off because something distracts me, and it's just like, well, good luck. But I hope your day gets better, sir, but I am sorry it's a bad one. Spooper, well, it was a good while it lasted. It's Health Draining Boy. Oh, this is Health Draining Boy. Yeah, I hardly use Discord anymore either. I use it to, like, do the live streams, but I do try and check in. Like, I like checking in on the art channel when I remember. His shtick is I just have to run really fast, right? At my future, my plan may be screwed up, maybe failed to do what I want to do. Aww. I don't... Oh, shit sticks! Oh, well, this was a good run. This is a good run. Oh, we are boned. We are boned. Oh, that was HP I needed to live. I want you to know that. Combo when he's chasing you alone, you can throw up. Yeah. I see my life doing the flicker. Chat, I am cooked. But I understand the feeling uncertain about your future. Trust me, I can 100% sympathize with you about that. It is not a fun experience or an easy thing to figure out and get rid of. But I'm going to hope that whatever has happened to make you feel this way, I heard somebody talking to me in my headset. Okay, I need to focus for a minute or I'm going to... Oh, and we've got goo? Oh, that's fantastic. Burn, that's too big. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. This is where I'm hallucinating. How long does Buddy hang around for? 30 seconds. I love garlic bread. But I do hope whatever is going on... .36 chase, if I'm not mistaken. God damn. I do hope it goes away. And I hope that it is temporary and it is just like a stumbling block for you to overcome that isn't going to interrupt or deter you from what you are trying to do and what you want to do. But Jesus, we're boned. Or not? Wait. Oh, I'm healing. Okay, life is good. Never mind. I kept getting distracted by the stream there, but I do hope so, Serpent. Because, yeah, I have been there, like, as someone who went into university to become a high school English teacher, only to realize that was not what I wanted to do, and then to go into geology, graduate with a geology degree, go into geology, into the field, work for like 4 years? 3.5 years. I didn't get my full 4 years, because if I got my full 4 years, I could have got my license. But 3.5 years, only to have like the markets come up from under my feet. I lost my job because my company just went tits up. Didn't matter that I was a good employee and I worked my hardest. I still got screwed and lost my job. And then trying to figure out what to do with myself from there, because no one could get a job as a geologist to go into like the factory where I work and then become a millwright. You are smart. You will figure out how to adapt, and I believe in you because you're human, and humans are amazingly adaptive creatures. My prayers to the Silent King were totally peak. Thank you, Silent King. That was super close. I don't know. But I think I have to keep going. That is, yeah, and that is, everyone has moments of Jesus. No, not everyone has moments of Jesus. Everyone has moments of doubt and uncertainty. Well, I think you can do it. Don't give up. And if things aren't working, I'm not going to say try again. I'm going to say stop and look at why they didn't work, and then try again. Because reflection is incredibly important to figuring out why things didn't work out. He made you throw up. Yep. He was nice like that. Spooper and I, we're buddies. $270. I feel good right now. Hey, dumb question. Can Siren and Spooper hang out together? I really hope not. I feel like he's just a really excited... Like, Wormboy is just a really excited puppy to see me. Siren is the one in the water, where you have to jump from, like, box to box to box. Okay, that actually was a cool combo. Didn't think the cardboard plus Wormy would be a problem, but it turns out it can stop you. Oh, I had 3 listed. Can spawn with her. Thank God. Okay. Much appreciated, Secret. Okay, we're good. We're good. Back in the code. Are called friends. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I always enjoy little programming, Easter eggs, you know? Where things are named in the code as like, different little pet names, like friends. Hilarious in the code. Are they really? Oh, I kind of want to look at the code now. Tonight, we might actually get to floor 300. Coconut.jpg. Is that literally what she says? For no reason, like 3 in the first. Aww. Maybe it got to be too much. Hey, Chuckles. Oh, oh, no! Oh, that's my life. I use that for living. Stupid door. Stupid door. Makes us down. We are uncertain about something is when we are alone and no one to understand it. So, oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to listen, Serpent. Yeah, if my life can be good for provide any good to anyone out there, know that sometimes life is not going to go the way you planned, and that's okay. That's the power of Home Depot. This feels like something AI would make, I'm sorry. To break the game that... Oh, I'm sad that it didn't break the game. But yeah, I definitely... If you had asked me when I was like 16 where my life was going, I would have been like, oh, I'm going to be an English teacher. And if you told me that I would end up a millwright, I would have looked at you and been like, no. No. So, you can adapt. And actually, I'm really happy as a millwright. I'm glad I found out what my strengths are. And actually, a friend of mine, Trooper, we were having a conversation. He asked me if I thought my time in university and if my degree was a waste. And I thought about it, and it's not. Like, yeah, I'm not doing geology, but the core ideas that geology taught me are things that I use as a millwright. Like, one of the big things that geology taught me is don't just look at something and go, okay, it's a hill. Always look at it and go, why is the hill? Like, why is that hill there? Why is that hill that size? What has caused that to happen? What are the processes affecting this area? Oh, Goop's here. Yeah, definitely being an adult is a lot lonelier because people get tied up in the problems of adulthood. And it sucks. And it's not... I know when I was younger and first becoming an adult, I felt kind of jaded. I was like, why are people just kind of abandoning me? And I'm like... But I've realized that people have their own lives and people have their own problems, and it's not that they're ignoring me on purpose. It's like people get caught up in things, you know? Because there's so many more pressures as an adult. You're like, well, I got to make sure I got food. I got, you know, my job. I got to do good there so that I keep it, that I have money for rent or my mortgage, and I gotta put food on the table. And then you have kids, and the kids just man, kids are a lot of responsibility. Like, so yeah, it's... Oh, Howard! It is definitely much more lonely as an adult. But I know I personally don't mind it, but I've always kind of been a very solitary person, which is weird because I'm streaming. I spent a lot of time alone as a kid just because I just didn't like socializing. It's not that I hated people, I just would get lost in what I wanted to do, you know? Oh, Goop, you're back again. You know what? I will always take you, Goop. You're my favorite little hindrance. Just don't come with anybody else, okay? Actually, you can come with the guy who likes to run after me. I don't mind that. Or Wormy. You and Wormy can team up all you want. You, though, you and Spooper need to not hang out, because you two do, like, really terrible things with each other, and I need you to not do that. Never stick around. And that's gonna happen. Like, I had lots of friends in high school, and a lot of the ones that I knew in high school, I don't keep in contact with. We grew apart, right? Like, not because of any kind of hatred or any kind of event. Okay, that was kind of cool how Spooper disappeared as that note showed up. Just kind of happens, you know? Like I said, people get tied up in their own lives and you just kind of forget. Because you're so focused on other more immediate issues or problems or things like that. But I mean, the ones that have stuck around, like Arcane has been around, Trooper's been around, Gren's been around. Gren, Arcane, and Trooper I've known. Oh god, I feel old. I think Gren's been 15 years now. And Arcane and Trooper are 20. Is it bad to feel more and more isolated from time to time? Yes and no. How you handle it and how it makes you feel to be isolated are sort of the bigger... Because, like, I have felt more isolated, but dear God, like I said, I like being alone. Like, for me, being alone is a chance to be creative. So I tend to view it more as an opportunity than as a... Do I have to take the act? Wait, what if I... But dear God. Oh, little... But yeah, like I said, I like being alone. So for me, feeling more isolated isn't a bad thing. But if I find that it is causing me to have darker or more negative thought patterns, then I will make an effort to go out and even just be a little social. So one of the things I really like to do is I like to go out and just like go to a coffee shop and be around people. And I find that helps. When you're out of his sight. This is true. Hey, buddy. Yep. Who wouldn't run from you, my child? Oh my God, really? Really? Okay. I love that he, like, opens his cloak. No, we're not even gonna... Yeah, no, we're not even... No, sorry, focusing. We're focusing. We are focusing. Okay, dear God's gone. Be around people, but they don't talk to you. Does that make you more anxious? Again, that depends on the scenario. If I'm going to a coffee shop to be surrounded by people and they're not talking to me, doesn't make me anxious. I'm quite happy with that. In that scenario, someone talking to me would probably make me very anxious. Because I'm just kind of being alone and observing. And being around people, you know? But if I went to, like... I was going somewhere where... it was expected that people were supposed to be social, like if I was at like some kind of a party or something, that makes me a little anxious. Remember, you can zoom in, I was like, yeah. So again, it's what makes me anxious is when things don't go as expected. Like if I'm out in public, I don't expect random people to talk to me. I'm very innocuous. Like I'm very much someone where people don't notice me. Even at work, I'll be walking around doing my job and people will get scared when they see me. Not because I'm so hideous that I cause fear. But because I blend into the background. Yeah, it's all about expectation. So I go somewhere public, I don't expect random strangers to talk to me. I just keep to myself and I'm happy. Life is great. If I'm somewhere where I expect people to talk to me, like if I was at work and nobody was talking to me, I get really anxious. Because I'm at work. My work is, part of my job is, even though I don't want to admit it, there's a large social component to my job. Communicating with my peers, with my underlings, with my superiors, to figure out and notify about problems, like that is... So if like people weren't talking to me, I'd be like, am I getting fired? Is what's going on here? Like... But yeah, I'm literally the guy that like, I have been described literally as an NPC. I just blend into the background. people go looking for me when it's like, oh, let's meet up in this place, and I'm just a person in the crowd. Even when I'm like trying to stand out, I'm just a person in the crowd. Hey, you're welcome, Serpent. I'm happy to share. There is very little I will not share about my life, because I do not think my life has been particularly remarkable, but I do have experiences that might help people feel less alone. And if I can do that, that is fantastic. You did more than the background. This is true. I am much better than the background. But yeah, even trying to do the fudge? I don't recognize this. This feels weird. Oh, okay, it's just this room. Weird, okay. But we do go through, like, periods of isolation and that, so... Actually, Arcane and I joke that we spend our entire lives and have just become NPCs in a video game. Because I'm a millwright, he's a shopkeep. We have become NPCs. Not in a bad way. But we do find it funny. Where are we? Yeah, okay. I think we're getting Lisa'd. Nope. Maybe not. This is true. Even NPC can have its own will. So left, straight, left, straight, left, straight, left. You bastards. Left, straight, left, left, straight, left. Okay, now we're out. There we go. Have you watched Free Guy? No, but I know of the movie. The one with Ryan Reynolds, right? I think I did. I miss anything? We had Dear God and... No, nothing's happened after that. You got nothing. I thought we were going to get Lisa'd, and then the game was like, no, this is just a dark room. There is no Lisa. Got like a save point. You were here for that, I think. Welcome back, Azul. I'm glad all the home duties are done. Apparently we're getting spoopered for the third time because he's lonely and misses me. Yeah, so it is the film. Yeah, I want to watch it because I'm actually a big fan of Ryan Reynolds as an actor. I think he's hilarious. It is, but at the same time, it's not. Because remember, I'm trying to get to 1,000. So... that's the problem. So I mean, like, we're not even halfway. Almost halfway, yeah. Oh, this stopped the... that stopped Spooper? Okay, now what I want to do is kill all but one. Okay, all but one. And then we should be okay. They want their father, don't be me. Nope, nobody gets hugs from me. Do they just stay as like little corpses? Yeah, locals will shut down any chase, no matter what, with the exception of things which can be interrupted during the build-up. Really? Okay, so that's not too bad. What is the maximum number of specimens you can have? Or do I really want to know that? Because so far the max we've got, I think, is 3. Because we had Goop, Dear God, and Old Man. Hi. Max 5, all the... Oh my god! Really? But I'm assuming you don't get to 5 till, like, close to, like, after the 1,000 mark, right? Oh, Nike. I hit the space... Jesus Christ, okay. Run. It's okay, my child, we love you. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I thought we were safe. I thought the... Thought the little gremlins had gone away. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I literally was looking at you. You are... Oh my god, you are still here. We are gonna fail. We are gonna fail. I hit open. Ah, oh, god damn it. God. No, I don't want to submit. It was going so well, too. Hi, I see you in your screaming faces. I do love you, dear God. And 2 that aren't. That is an evil room. We totally failed. And he is very wary. Oh, poor little guy. Stay safe. The dear God's our friend, look. From knowledge gained while sleeping. Yeah? I hope a lot of them were good feelings, Serpent. A panic death. Oh, that was 100% a panic death. Old score better. Just very blunt. You sucked this run. Please try again. Okay. I know, literally I'm being judged by this game for being a failure. It's like, by the way, you've only ever been this good. Good luck. My God. So I'm kind of sad and happy. Get good. Oh, Azul, so harsh. Okay, I'm kind of sad, kind of happy. I'm gonna shave my mustache and my beard off. And then come November, I'm gonna grow a full beard. And after that, we'll see if I keep it again. But it's been fun having facial hair. Although I hate that it's red. Whenever anybody asks, they're like, oh, you're so pale. You must be a redhead. I'm like, no, I'm a blonde. but my beard is red. So I'm a daywalker. I'm a half ginger. I wish I could skip like the first 100 floors. It's always super boring. There's nothing here going to kill me. There is no fear, there is no anticipation. There's just, you know, creme brulee. It's the famous walk of shame. Oh, man, Azul, you make this so much harsher. I was thinking it was just like a boring walk, but you're like, no, man. This is your shame. You gotta eat this. You gotta own the fact that you failed. Be reminded of all the things you could have done. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. So cruel, Azul. So cruel. Alright, through here. Let's go this way. There we go. I will say, though, actually, I'm impressed by their fire animation. That's actually really good. In fact, I'm kind of jealous, and I kind of want to pay it. Huh. I'm not here to make things easier. Thanks. Okay, Dear God's terrifying. So we haven't had the siren or the centipede. What the fuck? What is this? Okay. I don't remember this. Hooked doll? Fudge's hooked doll. Oh, Jesus H. ass crackers. Hey, did you know you're, Oh, that was me you attacked, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. She's the you look down. More direction-based than anything. Oh. So looking down, say again that... Okay, I lied. Game proved me wrong. Decided to make the first 100 rooms actually exciting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Not looking at you, lady. Not looking at you. Well, let's see. I might just snap like I'm not looking at you. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I wasn't looking at you, I swear. I gotta say, I am always impressed with the design of each monster here and how each one has different functions. Ow. Nope. That was me looking at her. That was me being confused where she went. Okay. Oh, and now we're safe. Okay. See? Perfectly fine. Where? You know what, game? I would like infinite stamina, please. Not even because I want to run away from monsters. I just want to get through the boring halls. Potato. Where there is no thing trying to murder me. Your shadow is weird. I don't know if you know this. It's just not right, you know? Okay, let's... 37. 38. So we should get one more... Ooh, woo. No, we don't care about that one. Okay, go through here. Go through here, okay. Okay, so who is next on the docket? $45, 46, 47. No. Scene, you never get a rechase during the first 100. Really? So we can't get Hooked Doll again, but that doesn't mean we can't get somebody else. Right? And honestly, Hooked Doll isn't that bad of a thing to have happen to us. Like, it's not Lisa. It's not Becca. Until after 100. Starting the game. No, you actually can't get endless until after you beat the game, so... Like, people would be familiar with it. Maybe they want to set it so that basically if you die within the first 100, you really are just a loser. Put the game down, you're bad. Okay, let's head up here. Endless first if you want to, but like, what? Oh, you can, but I thought you couldn't play it until after you beat the game. Yeah, why would you then? That makes no sense. Ooh. It's such a weird shadow. We get to 100. Sounds good. I wish I could AFK till I got to 100. I bet it's for people who doesn't care about the plot. I guess. But I mean, they still put plot elements in the game, right? Because every time a new specimen is introduced, you still have to do their room that introduces them. Right? Like, we still had to do, for the most part, the Hooked Doll maze to unlock her as chasing us. Goop never really had a plot anyway, so he doesn't count. Becca, there's no plot. Yeah, I don't understand people that skip all the dialogue. The only time I skip dialogue is if I'm playing through the game, like, my 5th or 6th time, and I'm like, no, guys, don't worry. I know what you're gonna say. I don't care anymore. Like, typically on Elden Ring, I will just look at the NPCs and be like, that's nice, buddy. Shut up. I'm just doing the quest for the item you drop. I don't need to listen to you anymore. I've listened to you like 5, 7 times now. Yeah, that'd be wild in a plot-heavy game, just being like, nah, skip it all. I guess that's their hard mode. Okay, and this way. And this way. That barely affected you. God, I wish you could keep hitting them. The teacher really can't handle dialogue. He doesn't care about story, only gameplay. Really? Damn. In other words, do not give him a visual novel, because he would never make it through. I've only played like 2 visual novels. So, I mean, I'm no better, but... Welcome back, Secret. We are at number 85. You did not miss much. I did not make as much progress as maybe you had hoped. I think it's the centipede, judging from the noises. Maybe not. I haven't seen the holes. Pardon me, I keep yawning. I made sure to go to bed late last night and then woke up early today so I would actually go to sleep tonight. I got turned around because I looked away. Oh, thankfully I turned around again. My life is a visual novel. That would be a very interesting visual novel then. And then I would say, if you think your life might be a visual novel, do what you can to make it a very interesting one. Actually, one of the things I thought about last night on my walk was my friends joke that I collect skills, and I think I'm going to lean into it. I think I'm going to try and collect more skills. So I think my goal is to try and learn something new every year. And right now I'm thinking, right now I'm thinking ballroom dancing might be fun. Ooh, pardon me. Right, left, right, left, right, left. I used to love visual novels, but lately I feel like I left the age range for games. They all feel a bit too silly. Yeah, they can be very, very silly, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, if you're in the mood for something silly, then that's great, right? Left, right. No. Left. No. Right. Left. Straight. Your last message is, what if my life is a visual novel? That is the last message I have from you, Serpent. Something may have been lost by YouTube if you put out another one, because yeah, I don't have anything after that. Yeah, I think I want to learn ballroom dancing. My only problem is, like, with my work schedule being so weird, finding a place where I could learn, because usually things are like weekly lessons. You go like every week, but for me it would have to be like every 2 weeks. The silly hill boyfriend type silly is the one I accept, but some there are Cliche. Yeah. And those are boring. When they try and take themselves too seriously, why do we have to keep going even though we know we would fail at some point? I believe the only response I can give is to see if you can. Because failure isn't necessarily guaranteed. And half of the fun of adventuring is just to see if you can do it. And failure, I want to stress something that I have learned very difficult. I learned the hard way in my life. Failure is not a bad thing. I know everyone's like, oh, failure is a bad thing. You don't want to fail. You don't want to fail. But like, nobody starts this life knowing how to run. You have to crawl. Actually, you don't even start crawling. You literally start off as like a little worm thing that just does nothing and flails. And then eventually you learn how to coordinate, and like, you can't look at somebody and say like they failed because you can't look at a baby and be like, the baby failed because the baby can't run. No, the baby has to try. The baby has to fail. The baby has to get up there. It has to go from I'm a flailing worm to, okay, now I'm a flailing worm that can kind of move itself back and forth while on all fours. And then like my youngest nephew, the one that was just born in March, he's learning to crawl. He can go backwards, can't go forwards. I don't know why. And eventually he'll learn to go forwards and then walk and then run. That's the first thing about failure everyone has to learn. Is it is a process. It is a step in a process. The second thing people need to learn is it's a process. It is unfair to look at someone at any given point and go, that's success and that's failure. I ran it. Not bad. But there's going to be some things where you can't walk initially. Some things where I'm going to pause this before I get killed by something. Some things you will have to stumble. Some things that you'll have to crawl. Some things you'll have to learn to stand before you can even get to walk and get to run. And it'll be a longer process. But for something to be a success or failure, I think is very unfair. Because, okay, case in point, I just made a tree. Okay? Self-promotion, I'm a terrible person, I know. That's okay. My walk is super weird too. I like to bounce up and down when I walk. It's like a very up and down, almost like Monty Python-esque. What's the skit called? The Bureau of Silly Walks. Almost kind of like that. But you can't really say something is a success or failure until you are done. Like, if you look at my tree, now that it's done, you can be like, cool, that was a success. But while I was making it, there were lots of points where you'd be like, that's a failure. And at any point until it was done, you could have called it a failure. Because there are lots of mistakes in it. Oh my God, there's so many mistakes in it. But you don't see them. You don't notice them when it's done. So, like, you can't... If someone is learning to sing, you can't say, oh, they failed to learn how to sing when they've only been doing it for a month. Like, I'm sure there are lots of people who have lots of talents that when they first started, they were terrible. Things that they did could be considered failures, but it's a process. It is a development. It is a growth. So, hell yeah, I want to fail because I know personally I learn from my failures. It's actually one of my strongest suits is that I want to fail, and I think everybody should want to fail because failure with reflection is a fantastic teacher. Here's the best part. We're done when we're dead. And so we never actually get to decide whether what we do is a success or a failure because we're not around. And the people who do get to live on can't get to call whether it's a success or failure because they don't know all of the factors that were involved with it. So in the end, no one gets to say what a success or a failure is. At least that's my mindset. Right? So you should never beat yourself up if you're feeling like a failure, because you're just something in process, and it's not fair to say, hey, you're a failure when you're not even done yet. So just enjoy life. Do what you want to do, learn what you want to learn. And when life throws you lemons, know that lemons are genetically engineered. Well, not genetically. I guess the early genetic engineering. They're a crossbred species humanity created. Pataxo, you're here. Thank you. I will check the Discord. I will check the Discord right now. I sent you the message because I didn't want to forget. I knew you had school in that, so I didn't want to. That is Steam, you ding dong. Try again. That's Discord. They're next to each other. Oh, dude, that is awesome. Thank you. No, this is fine. This is absolutely amazing. I wanted to use the first one you sent me, the one on of the 4. That's the one I was going to use for the faith thumbnail, but I was like, I don't want to just take it without asking if it's okay, you know? Did I forget to pause? No, okay, I paused. Good for me. Thank you very much, Pataxo. That is awesome. Thank you. Life gives you chilies. Maybe chilies. Life gives you humans who know how to make lemons, who then can make that into lemonade. And lemons are really good for scurvy, preventing scurvy. High sources of vitamin C. Thank you very much, Pataxo. Yeah, I appreciate that greatly. Like I said, I really like your design of the 8-bit style LoDurisLP. And I was like, I want to use this for the faith thumbnail, because I don't want to use like a regular LoDurisLP in there. Hey, Harold. Although I don't... I like chilies. Chilies don't like me. Or rather, my stomach doesn't like chilies. Oh, you know what I want? And the chilies reminds me of this. And again, we're going back to food because I'm hungry, and isn't this like half my streams anyway? Wait, what? I didn't know that was a thing, Pataxo. What one can just ignore the pause menu? I know there's one where if you don't do anything for 10 seconds without pausing, 10 seconds, 10 minutes, some amount of time, it will just murder you. Like if you just stand here like this, it will eventually murder you. But I thought pausing kept you safe. Maybe I'm wrong? But food-wise, I want stuffed peppers. I think that'd be really good right now. A stuffed red pepper. Whoa, 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 yeah, pausing keeps you... Okay, cool. Pausing keeps you safe. That's fantastic. Is this or another game altogether? Taker kills you for standing still a minute and 10 seconds. Ah, okay, that's what it is. It isn't 10 seconds. It isn't a minute. It's a minute, 10 seconds. You know what? I should be happy with these rooms because you can't get killed. Right. But they are the most annoying. Right, left. Right, left, straight. Right, left, straight. Right, left, straight. Like, so close into exactly. Hey, you're welcome, Serpent. I'm happy I can help motivate you. Yeah, it's society, especially with like current society with like social media and that. Everybody's like, oh, look at all these successes, but like, what you don't see is all of the effort and time prior to, all of the failures, all of the mistakes made, all of the things learned to get to that point. And I kind of hate that. That's why whenever I post like a video to my Instagram, I make sure I have a link to a video showing like how I made it. And even then, there's stuff that I left out in that video, like the little dead bug figure at the base of the tree on the acrylic rod was initially supposed to be made out of resin, but it's so small and it's such a small amount of resin that just basic atmospheric pressure would not allow the resin to fill the mold. Are we going right now? Have fun with the game. Got to eat before. No worries. Enjoy your drawing lessons. I know you're taking drawing lessons. I wish you the best of luck with the drawing lessons. Or is it like self-drawing lessons? You take care, Azul. Thank you. Is adding corn plants into fractal block as enemies. That is terrifying. Why would you? But corn is like every Stardew Valley player's favorite thing. Why would you do that? Why must you besmirch the corn? Yeah, now we got this little Lodurpus. He's much better rigged. Although even having said that, I still want to re-rig him. I think though, there's actually something I was thinking about this afternoon while I was drawing the Darkwood thumbnail. I gotta draw the Faith thumbnail now. But I think I need to redo the loading screen finally. I need to finally just like buckle up because I don't have any projects on the go. So I think I can sit and focus on it. But I would like to redo the intro. The picture of Cornball once on my mind. I went to Pukeko Dam. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. At least you're making the besmirchment of corn entertaining. So people who have played Stardew can fully enjoy it. Nope. Okay, thought somebody was there. Okay, so who is next on our list? Because we should be getting the next... There it is. So it's Hooked Girl again. I was actually expecting... Ow, that hurt. That was not cool. I literally walked through the door. And you got me. You're kind of expecting something else to come after me? Something new, but I guess... we're just gonna repeat her? Truthfully, of all the things they could have sent at me, I'm okay with this one. Oh, she did not last long. I still wish you could jump in this game. I mean, come on, it's a jump scare game. You should be able to jump. Also, we've had very few rooms with webs. I'm very scared. Does it? Oh man, jumping would be fantastic. Like, especially those rooms with the squares of goop or whatever, just being able to jump over those. Or like the rooms of the pits where you literally, you pop out the door, you look to your left, there's a gap, and the door's right there, and you're like, well, I have to walk all the way around. Although I'm sure in SJM SM they God damn it! They make it so you have to jump. Or you get caught and killed by things. Oh, Oh, this is the burger joint. This is... What is this monster? I forget. Something about meat? "22 chase race, so short or long." Interesting. Broken. Sir? Sir? I'm gonna need you to not... Oh, hey. God, nobody loves public toilets. Also, this is the guy who hides doors. Oh, yeah, that's right. You just gotta go to the end of the hall and hope to God it's there. And you go in the ball pit. No. And this... Small ledges are the bane of my existence, apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't run in here. I'm like, why am I not running? Are we... Yoink. Too bad it doesn't let you go in the exit. Now we can go into the freezer. We get a key. I did not read the name of that key. Oh, this music is... Oh yeah, you, Mr. Touchy. Haha. I get to the door faster before you can nuke it out of existence. Okay, this one still exists. Are you... Oh, that's neat. Goodbye. Oh, thank God. Can you really? Oh, you can! Oh, you special little monkey. I've got new things to do to you. Do it again! Come here! Oh, shit. Okay, no, not necessarily at the beginning of the room, just somewhere away from you. Got it. Okay, did not expect him to come from the one side. Ooh, he almost got me. Okay, not a fan of beef. Beef, not so good. Okay, so we have... hooked doll and beef so far as... I don't know how I feel about this combo that's gonna... Because you know that combo is gonna happen. Okay, thank you. How are you with management games? Sorry, I just totally saw that, Erden. I apologize. Oh, Jesus Christ! Running from things. I'm okay. What do you mean by management games? You talking like Civilization style management games or like Dave the Diver kind of management games? That's right, I didn't see that sooner, Erden. Oof. Okay, Mr. Demon. No, that does not make the door reappear like I thought. Okay. When I hear management, I think of City Skylines. I've never really played a game like that. I think the closest I ever come to that would be like Sim City back in like... on the Super Nintendo? Or like early Windows PC where it was like... And even then I would just murder people. Frostpunk. I think that's on the list. Let me check the list. Excel. No, it's not on the list. Frostpunk? It's not suitable for all ages. Interesting. So very much a SimCity style. Looks like a steampunk-esque style. Huh. Yeah, I never really played one of these style games. I've never seriously tried to play one of these games. I usually, like I said, I usually just murder people. Game looks gorgeous. It's kind of neat being set out in the winter, in like a winter setting. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to the list. It looks pretty. Is that 2 words for Frostpunk? 1 word for Frostpunk. Okay. It looks interesting. Astroneer to some extent. Astroneer was fun. Wait, Astroneer. Didn't we play Astroneer? Yeah, we played Astroneer. Yeah, my only complaint with Astroneer is I kept wanting it to be Minecraft. Like, it was a fun game, but I wanted it to be more Minecraft. I wanted to build a house. It bothered me on some level just having everything out in the open, you know? That's fair. But yeah, no, I've never really played those styles of games before. But I mean, I can happily put that... Okay, no, nothing here. If people have examples that they want me to play, I'm more than happy to put it on the list and try it. I can't guarantee I will play it through to completion, but I'm more than happy to try it. Because there's a lot of games that like I normally would not have played. But because of all of you in chat, I have tried them and had absolute blast playing them and love the genre now. Like puzzle games. Never played puzzle games before. And then, like, you guys had some absolute bangers of puzzle games, and I'm like, this is amazing. I want to play more puzzle games. Oxygen not included, and oh boy, oh no. Is that the one on the spaceship where you have a bunch of little crew members, almost like lemmings, where each one has a specialized job? Oh, almost got me. Here, kind of, but no. Okay. I might be thinking of another game then, that's fine. But with a name like Oxygen Not Included, I kind of like it. Where is she? There's not even any static. Okay. Oh, she's literally behind the door. Oh, that's just fantastic. Why would you put her behind the door? I mean, I know why you do it. It's evil. I appreciate your evil, but I mean... Ow. You know, I just wanted to get a good look at you. It's okay. You're still pretty. Even if you have hooks for hands. Totally went the wrong way. $229. You start inside of an asteroid with 3 little guys and tell them where to go and where to dig. It looks a bit like Terraria. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm assuming if you punch through the asteroid, everybody dies. Okay, Hooked Lady does not want to give up on me. Hooked Lady is obsessed with me. Oh, she can just come up through the ground. Okay, that's not a thing I anticipated. Little Miss I can just come up through the ground. Oh, and she disappears. Okay. I just wanted to get a look at her to see what she looked like. But apparently she is very shy. Oh, Jesus H. ass crackers, you bucket. Okay, let's keep going. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing wrong here. Just ghost fish in a tank. She's easy to deal with. Just don't look at her. Just avoid eye contact like every socially awkward situation. Yeah, there's been like very few web rooms and I'm kind of scared. Because I feel like the game is just going to wreck me. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta find... Like I said earlier, though, I want to try and find games that are... Well, actually, I want to find games on the list that are a little shorter to try and knock stuff off. Because it's such a long list. And it never ends. It only grows. And I know part of it's my fault, like it... Part of me has thought of doing, like... quick dives into games. But, like, I really love just playing games to the end. I like seeing everything to them, you know? Why are you... I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. You are, of all the horrible things that could happen to me, you are probably the nicest of the horrible things. Goop being the nicest. Speak of the devil. He's here now. Ow. You know what, Goop? Yeah, just come over. Okay, you're permanently gone. I don't have to worry about you. Where the fudge is the door? I was gonna say, Beef isn't here, is he? That sounds like a fun little game. I kind of want to try it now. Oxygen not included. Okay, room 260. Okay, we're still good. Haha, you missed me because I dodged you. I'm a much better gamer than you thought. Okay, we're fine. I just want this to end now because I want to be able to look up and stab Goop. Oh, you little munchkin. Ha 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 ha. Oh, shit. Okay. The vats of liquid do not actually stop Goop, like a pit. I thought they would, but they do not. This is a valuable lesson we have learned. Probably relearned, but I've forgotten, but I mean, still. $70. We're gonna get to 300. Oh, I don't remember this one and what I'm supposed to do. So this is probably the end of our run. Get ready to run. I'm looking forward to putting that running badge on. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't know what body bag shtick is. Okay, so, you actually- wait, what? How did I end his chase? I didn't do anything. I didn't get any new monsters? Oh, Hook's back. She has been super prevalent this run. His locale is bugged where if the body bag towards the end rises, you can leave the locale before he fully rises and it just ends. He'll still come back, but yeah, you don't gotta deal with him yet. Nice! If they would like to keep that bug in the game, I would be super happy. Yeah, bugs like that make me happy. Just a fast chaser, just run from him and you'll be fine. He also teleports back to the entrance after, so you can use that for your advantage. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay. We're full again. Also, it's funny this happened to you again because it happened to you during your first run with the ball. Nice. I'm an exploiter of bugs, what can I say? Okay, let's head this way. 296. We're gonna get to 300. I don't think we can mess up enough to not get to 300 now. He came back. We got past him. I thought he was faster, though. I think I remember him being faster. Okay, 300. Oh. Cabin in the woods. Open. There we go. That's not too bad. And if I remember, at some point, the save points are going to stop coming every 100 levels, and it's going to be like every 200 levels, isn't it? Or was it in the main game, they were every 50 and then became every 100? Dinner in Lighthouse. Sounds good. Appreciate you hanging out while you could, Secret. I also appreciate all the tips and the reminders, because, oh man, I forgot so much of this game. Okay, let's head in. But yeah, when they do come out with the soup update, I do want to replay it and just see what's changed, how things have changed. New sound effects, new looks of the creatures. Nope. Okay, right. 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 Straight. What? No. What? Okay. Right. Straight. Right. Straight. Right. Straight. Straight. Right. Straight. Straight. Oh, you bastard. Right. Straight. Straight. And we're out. No, it's every 100 in HD. In OG, it does do that after 1K, but in HD, it's just normal 100. Very 50 in the main game. Yeah, I think that's what I'm confusing, is the main game with this. Because I remember there being some sort of a trick where the number of floors you have to get past for a save point changed. I just couldn't remember if it was the base game or this. Let me save so far. So I think the only one we haven't encountered yet are Siren and Puppet Man. Comes out, I'll play it first so I know where to look for it. Neat, thank you. Yeah, most likely you will be able to play it first before me, just because with my streaming schedule the way it is. I typically try not to pick up new games until I've finished games. Or feel like the game is finished, I've had enough of it kind of thing. which is also part of the reason why I know I'm so slow and why the list is so big, is because I do try and get each game to a point where either A, I've beaten it, or B, I'm okay with it. I'm full, you know, I've had enough. Doll is back again. Okay, I was lazy in looking. I'm not gonna lie there. That was on me. It's just a pit. Oh, over here. Never mind. Okay. Silksong when? Silksong will be... I don't know. I gotta figure out when I'm playing Silksong again. Because Silksong took a bit of a hiatus for this week because it's Spooky Week. So worst case, Silksong will be in 2 weeks. But if I crack down and play it next week, I might. I know I have a lot to do in the game still. So, and like, there's so much more to explore in the map. So I still have the, I should practice that. I've got the Rationeers run to do. You know what? I don't need to practice that. If I do what you guys said and just murder everything before starting the run, I should be fine. Yeah, buddy. Why didn't you make that door disappear? I'm not complaining, but I mean, it's sort of what you do, right? Oh, these are very... We are just blazing through his... Whoa, whoa, threshold of consciousness?
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one? This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
Okay. You were quite helpful, cat. I don't know what the cat does. Demon came back pretty quick, not gonna lie. He didn't play the music the last time he appeared. That's what kind of threw me off.
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
Okay. Broken. Little weirded out. Is Buddy here? I don't think he's here. So, fun fact about this one, if you have Siren releases spawn during the in-between sections, they'll only have their locale and stop it from finishing, pushing it back until the next 100. Neat! That's kind of cool. They never really let you get away from anything. You're stuck dealing with it. Can I go up there? Hi.
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
Okay. Okay. I don't remember the kitty. Kinda scared of the kitty. Gianni, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yesterday I fumbled because my calculator was dead. Oh, dude. Wasn't it solar powered? I'm sorry you fumbled it. Jesus Christ, I forgot about this.
Balance is key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, always have a solar-powered calculator. I've learned that the hard way. I have been there and done that.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Okay. Pure battery. That sucks. Hey, that's awesome you didn't fumble this one. I don't remember this. What was the shtick with this? Just run? Crown thing beside my heavy. So it is something YouTube has implemented. It is a like ranking system for the people who talk the most in stream. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is something that is controlled by you, the viewer, and not by me, the streamer, which is actually one of the things I really hate about it, is that I have no say in it. You should be fine? Okay. I like the music. But yeah, it's a ranking thing based on how much you talk. If you give like a super chat or get a membership, you get more XP. Yeah, I don't like it. Like, it's a fine idea, but I think I should have control as to whether or not I want this to be a part of my chat, you know? Because I have a lot of people who are lurkers and are just content to sit and stay and do nothing, and I'm cool with that. But YouTube is not, and is actively trying to encourage people to talk more. So yeah, it's competitive chatting. Erden has summed it up best right there. It is competitive chatting. I don't like it, you know? I don't want people to feel like they have to talk. I want people to just like talk if they want to. If they feel like they have something to contribute to the conversation, I want them to be more than welcome to, but I don't want them to feel any kind of compulsion. Also, there are 2 tests more from math and V. I don't know how to explain it. Economics class thing. Yeah, I would be lost. My sister knows economics and accounting. She's great. I don't. I can do my taxes. That's about it. Basic household stuff. Anything beyond that, nah, I'm sorry. But I wish you good luck on them. All right. We might have to leave this on a cliffhanger. Because Spirit wants me to get #1 on. Yeah, see, and that's just it. Like, I don't want people to feel that way, where they have to feel like, oh, you know, I want to be #1. I'm gonna keep. Because I don't feel like that adds value to the conversation. Like, it makes the YouTube numbers go burr, which makes them happy. But for me, as a streamer, like, I feel if people are compelled to compete for, like, #1 chatting slot, that it will diminish the quality of a conversation over quantity. right? Like, I feel like people are going to want to talk because they want number one, not because they have something they want to talk about. We should be able to... Nope. One more time. So, like I said, I wish it was something I could control and disable on my end. It's not, unfortunately. It's something you would have to go into your own settings and disable. Which then again diminishes the value of the idea even more, because if people can just opt out of it and only the people that want to opt in are around, like, it's, to me, that seems like a pointless feature then. It's like, it's a dick measuring contest, as they say. In time, because I am verified autistic. Engineering doctor, not assaulting like most of my... Dude, that is awesome. Good for you. I got a buddy. Trooper is fantastic. Trooper has a legitimate learning disability. He has no short-term memory. Amazing long-term memory, no short-term memory. He was always so, like... I don't know if he was embarrassed, but he was always against getting help, and he failed so many tests because he needed that extra time because his short-term memory was so bad, you know? Like, I love the dude, love him to bits, but there'll be times when you're having conversations and he will look at you dead face and go, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Because that's just his disability, dude. So good on you for getting it. Good on you. And get extra time. Well, hey, they could go through the process of getting, like, a doctor to diagnose them and getting the little piece of paper that says, yeah, I got issues. But they're not. They're just self-diagnosing. But I think I'm going to end the stream here, unfortunately, because it is about 10 after 5 and I want to get dinner and I got to do laundry because I got work tomorrow. So I am going to end things here. We'll leave Spooky on a cliffhanger. I'll come back in, like, I don't know, a year and be like, what was I doing? How do I play this game? What's happening? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's one. Why? Who cares? Like, go get your kid. Like, as an adult here for a moment, I don't have kids, so I can't, like, say 100%. But, like, my logic is, if this will help my child, go and do it. Who cares? Like each year, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing in 10 years. We'll beat it. Oh my god. Could you imagine that? I wouldn't mind bringing back Spookies back every Halloween. Like, I like this game. It is a very fun... I think what I like about this game is it's a fun, chill game. Weird for a jump scare game to be a chill game. But it's a kind of a chill game to me where I can talk with everyone in chat and I don't have to think too much about what am I doing. I can actually focus on talking with you guys, and I really enjoy that. Hey, try some mods. It could be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go make dinner. You all take care of yourselves. I wish you all the absolute very best. May you have a fantastic afternoon, evening, nighttime, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.